Good evening, everyone. I'm here in the Rectory. It is Saturday, September 11th. Of course, a day of solemn remembrance for all those who lost their lives on that day 20 years ago, and as well remembering all of their families. But I wanted to take this opportunity. I just got done with the Saturday evening Mass. So there's nobody here in the Rectory, none of the workers, to give you guys an update on where we are with all the work. As you can probably see a little bit behind me, we are really nearly done. You will see a good bit of dust everywhere as we're going through the house, and that's just because they're basically painting and finishing up painting, and there's still a little bit of work to do on things like baseboards and a little bit of woodwork left to do. So things are a bit dusty, but rest assured that things will be cleaned up real nice before everything is all done. But the bulk of the work is really done. As I said, there's really not a whole lot left. A little bit of painting, little things like putting in shower doors and window treatments and things like that. Appliances need to be installed. They're just sitting in the garage, but they just need to be installed. I think one or two light fixtures, but everything else is basically done, and you'll see that especially upstairs. Upstairs really is done. So let's go ahead and take a little walk through and so you guys can have a look. So we're here in the kitchen, and you'll see here that the floor has been put down. This is a laminate floor, but I think does a very good job of imitating a nice hardwood. And of course they look kind of black on the video, but the tiles that you see there along the wall are all navy blue on both those sides there. I'd actually only intended for the tile on this side to go up to about the bottom of the window as a backsplash, but I guess they got a little excited about it, so they ended up doing the whole wall, which it still looks very nice. A lovely light fixture here over the island, which is actually sitting in the dining room right now. I guess just to kind of get it out of the way for a moment, but that will just be right here, right underneath that light fixture. The paint is gray all around. Of course, the cabinets, as you see, and the drawers are all white. They will, of course, have their fixtures attached here shortly in the next few days. So that is the kitchen, and hopefully the next time I show this to you, I know you've never seen it with the appliances because they still haven't gotten installed. But next time you see it, it will have appliances in them. So here we are. We take a left turn here into the downstairs guest room. You see all the bedrooms have that same kind of light fixture that you see up there. And so small guest room, but really perfect size. It's downstairs, and we maintained that closet. All these doorways, by the way, none of them had any kind of trim around them at all. So all the doorways and the windows, for that matter, none of the windows had any kind of trim either. So all of those have their nice trim around them. So the closet's maintained. You see here the new windows that I'm sure you've seen, at least from the outside of the house in recent weeks. We go in here to the bathroom for this guest room. Boy, that is a glaring look at that light fixture. Let me cut those lights off for a second so you can actually see what the light fixture looks like. There it is, okay? And as you see, still a little bit of work left in here. Just mainly to paint. I need to get a shower door for this shower, but they really did a lovely job, I thought, with this shower, as they have for all of the bathrooms, as you'll see upstairs. We tried to maintain a gold for pretty much all of the kind of metal fixtures throughout the house to kind of maintain continuity with what's over in the church, actually, which as you see in the church, pretty much everything. Lots of gold in there, lots of gold trim in there, and most of the things that are metal in there are all gold. So, and the new toilet over here. So, I'm gonna take a little right turn through our new little passageway here into the main downstairs hallway where you'll see that's the door to the church. And I think you saw the big light fixture there last time. And then so if we're coming in from the church, this is where we're coming in. And right here you have one closet with a light there. And then the second closet with another light. It's mainly for cleaning supplies and laundry stuff, because right next to it, as you see, is the laundry. And it's sitting in its spot, but it's not actually hooked up yet. So still got that to do. And move forward, you still see the bricked off doorway. I think it's gonna be like the last thing that they do. Our new doors don't come in until not next week, but the following week. So I think the 20th of September is when they come in. So that'll be one of the last things that gets done. So it still looks ridiculous, but it won't look like that for too much longer. Little powder room here. Not a whole lot to look at, but see, there's at least, it's been cleaned up. The new flooring is in and all of that. And they're gonna build a little fixture to go around the sink. There's actually a sink underneath this massive tool bag. So, and you see, kind of get a good look here, that that material underneath the laminate flooring is to help waterproof it. So we'll go here into the dining room, which has been completely painted, which is lovely. Really, really nice, I think. So we got the red here on top, the gold wallpaper down at the bottom, and the trim around the entire room with a nice gold paint as well. So really kind of elegant room here with beautiful light fixture that actually came from Turkey. I'm gonna turn the light up so you can get a better look at the actual fixture. It's really quite nice. And then the sconces over here that'll we'll put a nice buffet there underneath the sconces. So really a fabulous job, I think, with the dining room. Then across the hall to the living room, another really, really wonderful job, I think. This room is all wallpapered. This very nice kind of palm tree pattern wallpaper that came from the UK that I think they did a great job with. And if you look that away, that's what the fireplace and all that area looks like. So that those sconces there came from Morocco. They look very nice, and the green that you see painted there in that section is the same color green that you'll see in the hallway upstairs. So kind of keep things consistent a little bit. I think they did a really great job with that. And we will move on upstairs. You see here, remember this hardwood was original. Of course, it was much lighter. So what they did was they just stained it to help it to match the new downstairs flooring. I think they did a really great job with it. Obviously, it's not nearly as pretty as it was a week ago before tons of people were walking on it, but that's okay. So as we go up, you'll see that same green color paint above the rail there. Okay. See our new light fixtures here in the hallway. Get the light turned on. So we'll go in here into one of the sitting rooms. Not sure why that fan is on. You see, the paint's done. Pretty much everything is done up here. The baseboards are all done. So, you know, really up here it's clean up. That's where we're at right now. On the ceilings, see new ventilation, shiplap ceilings all upstairs, and a little passageway here. Got tile on the floor here in the little passageway that matches as you go into the bathroom. And this is the bathroom for this suite. The mirror is not there right now because it's actually going to be the original kind of medicine cabinet mirror that was there. So it just needs to be, it's being cleaned up right now. We'll just set it back in that little hole there. And you see here, this bathroom has a tub. And again, with the kind of gold grouts and fixtures and all that. Keep things consistent throughout the house. All right. And then the bedroom for this particular suite. Okay, will that come on? Oh, all right, trying to figure out how to work these light fixtures. These are new to me. So okay, so you see here, that's the shelving and closet. So a lot of the doors are being finished up right now for the interior of the house. So those, especially those closet doors you see are not in there yet. They will be very soon. And back into the hallway. Go back into the other suite. They also, this little niche right here that was actually way back when, back in the 40s, was a telephone, a place for a telephone. Got just a little niche right there of a very nice statue that a nice lady that I've known a long time fixed up for me and repainted and everything. So we're going to put him there, a little statue of the Infant of Prague. And then this is the other sitting room on the other side of the house. See if I can make this light work. This guy. You see this here? That is way more complicated than anything I've seen. I'm used to like the remotes, so but that's all right. I'll be used to it. It's all good. So again, pretty much everything done. Obviously, you need sweeping, but there were some places in here that they had to retouch with paint like that, as you see. But then the passageway for this side here has some cabinet space and shelving space and space for shoes and all that, which is really cool. And then in the bathroom in here, which just looks very nice. So, kind of keeping the blue and gray theme in these bathrooms. And that mirror will go up there in between those sconces. And then for the the bedroom for this suite, looks just like the other bedroom. Except this one has a little extra window. So, but everything is looking real good. The color in all of these bedrooms and for that downstairs hallway is just antique white. And the green out here in the hallway and down there in that part of the living room is, I think it's some kind of sage green. So, there's a thermostat, which is wonderful. So there must be AC in here, although it doesn't really feel like it. All right, and then back here in the bell tower room, which hopefully one day will be a chapel. Everything's basically done in here. They need to move up that light fixture for sure. That is way too low. But that is about it. There's also as I told you before, there's a stained glass window that's going to go basically on top of that window. So it's here. was delivered quite a while ago. It just needs to be installed. So that will be very nice. And I just want to make sure I get all of the lights turned off up here. Okay. So that is how we're looking right now. They're telling me that all the things left to be done that I showed you should be done by the end of next week. So what is that? Yesterday was the 10th to the 17th. So pretty good stuff. Of course, that is excluding the doors. So we're probably not looking at next week, maybe the week after for things to be done. And but again, I want to thank everybody for your continued prayers and support and generosity to finally bring this project to fruition and resolution, and happy resolution at that. So thank you all for all of that, and keep the prayers coming for sure, because we certainly have more work to do here at Sacred Heart, and I'm more than happy to do it alongside all of you. So God bless you all, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.